It is noisy here. At the beach was helicopter. At the other place I usually talking to the camera was a guy talking out loud on the phone. And this is my little place. And someone's listening to a soccer game. The thought popped up is Dōgen from Zen Buddhism. His word is Shisho Ichinyo Ito, meaning training and proving is one. If you cannot be processed while you are training to be awakened, that means you're not awakened. And what is awakened? Be like a child. That's the theme I've been talking, that child tend to have a very flexible mind and doesn't carry heavy burden for long. They may cry, but it won't last long. I mentioned that I felt like my mind is like when I was 16 years old or something in the other video, and I've been talking about me like an eternal child. An eternal home is when you have the peace. So given the noise, take it as a challenge. Goenka says about the vipassana, one way is to have you away from the busy life and spend 10 days just focused in the controlled setting. Hakuin, Zen master, said that is controlled setting meditation. You have to do it, not the control, but the dynamic situation. And when you do that, the impact is much, much, much bigger. But it may be difficult. So back to Dōgen. Training means developing the skill to go over like an ego or any stressful situation, suffering, but to go beyond. It may be too stupid if you just bear for the sake of bearing, but opportunity like this noise, we can just wait and let it pass by. Like water, accommodating, not reacting. There's a saying also, the training is forever. I don't know the exact phrase in Japanese. I have to think about it. But basically, living life is a continuous process to go over the hurdles. It's like a law of entropy. Living life is going against the law of entropy. The law of entropy is, if left alone, things get disintegrated. It's like a impermanence. So given the situation, from the dust of universe. Our life force was going against the law of entropy to have us organized in some form or fashion and finding a way to keep living. When a little bud starts to grow from the seed and growing, they're vulnerable. That's I said in one of the videos, Goenka from Vipassana. So you need to protect. You cannot get into the hot water if you're not accustomed to the lukewarm water or have some skill. The same with the noise, delusion. There's a level, perhaps. But in essence, the idea is the same. So may we be able to see our life as a training, a way to keep making the suffering, noise, difficulties into acceptance and then go beyond. By connecting the life force. And we need to have a skillful manner, not just haphazardly throwing ourselves into the hot water and get burned. We need to be wise. I wanted to talk about Konosuke Matsushita and Sunao mind, but I'll put that phrase I found on the internet in description. So I may have another video on that topic, but for this discussion about the training and how we go through the difficulties and throughout life, let's accept whatever we encounter and find the path, like water passing through the maze with the flexible mind, acceptance, and connect to a root and find a way.